All right, so we're here at the Buc-ee's in Sevierville, fueling up at 267. Look at there, 267. And look, it's the Buc-ee's. Oh, yay! To the general store. We're gonna go in and make sure we're ready to rock and roll. Use the restroom. We got a barking spider along the way. And then we're gonna hit the trail. All right, we are configured up. We got our map right here. We also got a paper map. They actually have paper maps this year. Last year they didn't have any. We are told that it's not recommended to do 16 because it is treacherous. I've heard the word treacherous and dangerous, and if you ain't trailered it and plan on trailering it back because you might break, don't go that way. So we're not going to do 16 today, but we're heading into the park to begin our day of off-wheeling. And here we go. Oh, we got to check in with this guy. You got to check in and get your little things to show the fellow who you are, so that way they can allow you in here. That just proves that you paid money, because they, takes money to upkeep this place. As soon as you get into the park, right off to the left is 22, which is a trail we highly recommend. If you ever get the opportunity to come down here, hop on this right away. This is a fun trail. Of course, my phone is going to make this look way smoother than it actually is, but because it's got that stabilization and all that fun computer stuff to make it look smooth, but it just goes, we're going downhill now if you can't tell. Right now this is just gravel. And we don't need sunglasses now. Trail vision engaged. Yeah, this is just the beginning part where we go by the parking area. The parking area is right over there. Good thing you armor all the seats. No, I can slide really good.
You don't get stuck on them.
Yeah, that's real smart there. I like that. Good thinking.
You'll sweat up here in a little bit and you'll start sticking.
Yeah. Well, my butt will pucker at some point, I'm sure. That's usually what happens.
It'll grip on something.
Yeah. They'd be like, you hear a noise? That was just me. I did hear them say that they haven't had a whole lot of rain up here, even though our area has gotten a lot of rain. I guess because of the elevation and the placement of everything. It's not super wet like it was last year when we come up here. There is some water. Not what I consider a water hazard. Nothing two-wheel drive can't do. Because you didn't oil your brakes.
Yeah, that's probably it.
If you oil them, you won't get that squeak. You hear one sound, Oh, putting in for low.
Nope.
Four high. Going uphill. beginning of some obstacle. It looks like they've cleaned up the place a little bit with some of these rocks on edge.
I would say for that rain that they probably had to do a little trail maintenance.
Oh yeah, with the hurricane uphill. I know on the screen this is going to look like we're just going along a flat path, but it's not. We're actually doing some work uphill. And then it comes around the corner. Riverbed, creek bed. Y'all see the creek bed?
No. It's probably the creek bed that turns into
I bumped you in the
16
manual.
later.
My knee slide over. Hit that new fancy transmission. Dead tree. They had to cut one down there. Oh, neat. I gotta say, that new 8-speed transmission is really working good. I don't know how much this is coming across on camera, or if it just looks like a whole bunch of shaking around, but it's a whole lot of shaking around.
Road to Grandma's house right here.
Up and over. Where's it go? To the right.
Remember this from last year.
They've definitely done some work. You see all the new,
See all
the new rocks? Yep.
Yeah. Actually put some water, nice water runoffs in here. Get rid of that water off the mountain.
Like a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Where did it go? There it is.
show you where you're actually physically at on the map, does it?
Yeah.
Or does it?
Yeah. We're down here.
Okay.
I reckon. Oh yeah, I see us now. Yeah. On the map. Right there. That's our little blue dot.
Oh, okay.
Moving actively along the trail. This is the trail map that we downloaded at the center. Right now it's $10 to download the map. It's like $7 or $8 for the paper map. This is kind of helpful though to know exactly where you are, how far you are, that sort of thing. I just got the paper one as a backup. Oh, that's a neat looking run it out little system. Where the rain has done some digging. Rain.
Let the Falcons do their job. Speaking of which, I need to change those over too. Zip here on top.
Change them over. What do you mean change them over?
Put setting to 1. Off-road soft mode.
Oh.
Shit, there's people behind me.
Sounds like a side by side.
Nope.
No?
Jeepers. I didn't know they was even behind me.
I heard something. I was like, what is that sound? Is that us? It's all the little things you can dial in, right?
Yeah.
Your shocks, your suspension, your sway bar. There goes the phone.
The map.
Got the map. Oh. Some maps aren't, magnets aren't 100% trail rated, but nothing really is, I'll be honest. Nothing really is trail rated for doodads that hold your doodads. That's a technical term, by the way. Doodads that hold doodads. Right now I'm a doodad. I'm literally a dude and a dad, so it's a doodad. I just came up with that. Pretty good. I have to let the people know. That way word can spread. over and let them by so you can do your
That's actually a trail right there.
shocks?
What's that? Is that a red trail?
No, sir. I don't think so. I think we're on this little bend right here. Everybody stop to check on us along the way. All right, so Danny adjusted the shocks. Now we're in luxury mode. We'll be luxury in it now. Soft mode. Y'all didn't know Cadillacs were part of Jeep culture, did you? Oh, a little rut around the middle. Some of that Big Rock Candy Mountain. Ain't got the crew out here. Get the orange vest boys out here to do some trimming up.
Oh yeah, that's much softer.
Yeah, not as much banging around. No wake zone.
Up that creek bed.
I think so. Oh, there's a rock in the middle. There you go. Got it with a tire. There's a loose one. Okay, so we're about here. We're doing all right. There's a black and red diamond, several diamond danger trail up here on the right about a little ways. I wonder how many of these are going to be doing that. Oh, they're filming this stuff. This is the part you got to clean later. Oh, gotta make sure my phone don't fall out of my hand. Hang on to that in here. And some rocks on the exit strategy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 40-inch tires, Terraflex, Foxtrots.
These are down.
Get the slidey butt over here in the passenger seat. Slipping and sliding.
You got that on one too.
Huh. This is kind of a neat view from back here watching somebody else do it too. You get to see how their vehicle bangs around and get perspective. Keep losing our maps off our magnets. I blame me. This is probably my fault. Oh. We had a different mounting bracket system at one point, and I convinced Danny magnets were cool.
Say, why don't you put that other thing back on there?
Alright, we did some reconfiguring, and come to find out we had a little ball notch up there for our bullet point to move from our center post to up here on a tensioner, and that way we ain't got to worry about magnets letting go. We got this cool obstacle we're going over. Look at all these Jeeps just plugging along like Lego pieces in somebody's backyard sandbox. If sand was rocky and muddy and expensive. Oh. You're still in 4 high, right?
Yep. Loving it. The motor's not working hardly at all like it is in 4 low. That one went freaking 1200 RPM.
We're near
That red stuff.
the red stuff, so these guys may be, some of them may be getting off to go play and some of this stuff here, this little treacherous stuff.
They are.
What is that?
I might watch them for a little bit if they go.
21.
That's a red trail, ain't it?
Trail 21 is red. Yeah.
I'll say the one ahead of us right there. Ain't
We're not.
that trail, I can
We're
tell you
not
that.
quite at it yet. I can see our dot now. It's like right there. So we got a little bit of a straightaway before we get to the rib, but yeah, there's a diamond
Looks like
spot.
we picked up another group ahead of them.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, we didn't see hardly any.
This is
traffic
the coolest traffic we've had on this whole trip.
Kind of like getting to see other people. Got a few little trail buddies. One thing I'm gonna look into is them little things that goes over your seat belts, like little pads.
Little pads.
Little pads.
Well, especially with you no sleeves, it's probably chafing you a little bit.
Catch them every now and then. See, now that's what some of them trails look like.
Trail 16. Oh yeah.
Caravanish.
Stay away from the big one on the right.
I don't want to catch my diff on that either, though.
I don't think you gotta worry about that with them 40s. I'll catch you if you slide over too far.
Yeah, just push me back over.
Yeah. Tree them.
Off the pedestrian bridge.
Tree fall over?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's a nifty little obstacle. Look at that. spinning tires. Trying to go up on the thing.
Whoa.
Whoa!
God.
I almost flipped over.
Wow. That's pretty.
You got close to
You
flipping.
got coilovers too. That's pretty freaking cool.
You gotta come back down.
That is wild. See, with no fenders, man, he's got all kinds of clearance.
Let's see if they choose the same path. Nope. So what that was that was younger Danny in front of you. Back to 4 high.
Yep. On that trade stamp, I don't think that thing going that high. Didn't do that in Uhari.
It also didn't work like this in Uhari.
That's true. Is this straight?
You want to go left. The one to the right is the red. That's the red trail. This is the blue trail. Blue for the win. Blue means we drive it home. Gravity wise, right?
Yeah. For the tires.
See, this is a good PSA for you people at home. If you don't have a good navigator to tell you which way to go, you could accidentally end up on a red trail because it's not quite labeled correctly, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, I am stuck. This is not good. Or, like we got here, there's a green trail coming up. You might accidentally end up on a sissy trail, and you're like, I didn't want to be on this. Why am I on this? Not that a green trail is a sissy trail, but you can get up here in your Honda on a green trail. I want to clarify that for all the sissies watching. And if you're a sissy and you're offended, just know that you're a sissy. That's what you used to call them boys that were raised by their mamas and they never got punched in the face. Never got dirt under their nails. Never sweated for the fun of it. Alright, you want to stay say to the right, because the left side is that Sissy Trail. Or a service trail. We'll call it a service trail. How about that? Whoa, hey, there's people. He sprung a leak. That fella in that green Jeep, these aren't even a challenge to him. Yeah. He's just playing. Like he said, he wanted to go faster. Because the garden water goes so slow.
Oh, here's a little bit of a challenge up here. Oh, yeah. This looks like a
We need to hire her to be our camera girl from that angle, because she's already there. I know what you're thinking. Mm-hmm. Of course, you could flip over left on the left side that way. It's not exactly like it gives you anywhere for your left tire to get any kind of holding. A little too slick on them rocks. Nah. Yep.
I'm gonna square up a little bit better.
We just slid off of it. They're over there.
Yeah, you're way bigger than I am.
Did you lock? Not yet. Can we film you?
Yeah.
When you say go. Oh! I stepped on it. Oh. Huh? This is cool, too cool not to film.
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, let me get out and get you from an angle.
Built the shit, he's going around. I'm like, no, you gotta get the fuck over there.
He's like, I didn't lock it, damn it.
Yeah, I seen the rear wasn't spinning. The front was, but I didn't know the front.
See, folks, even on the easier trail, you can have a challenge. If your mind is brained that way.
And it just pop up out of nowhere.
If you were in 4 low, would it work less?
Man, I don't like the trains still being that hot. I really do.
Up and away, baby. You me filming that from the side?
Uh-huh. Trains tip back down to 215. I think you just need that fan to kick in.
Or we're leaning this way so it's getting the fluid.
I think it was because the fan wanted to kick it in, and it was just freaking way too hot. Like at that point, you just kick down with this.
That makes sense though with the tuner.
Yeah,
Matching
Yeah.
your wheel speed. That makes a lot of
that
sense.
make a lot more sense.
Yeah. Okay, so future Dan and Josh, remember we need to get a tuner of some kind to tune the new transmission to the tires, because this 8-speed gets a little confused as to where the wheels need to spin when the diff lock goes in. Is that kind of how I phrased it the right way?
What I wouldn't pay attention to.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Okay, so this is for future Josh and Danny. Okay.
I think what else? That's a pretty gnarly climbing right there, man.
What was their page called? South Carolina
South Carolina Trail Stalkers.
Trail Stalkers.
Yep. They
Yep.
host a Jeep Jam, Myrtle
Yep.
Beach Jeep Jam.
We got to check out them too, future Dan and Josh. South Carolina Trail Stalkers on Facebook. Nice guys. I guess it would make sense to be a manual in this part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make it
I
stay.
didn't even think about that.
Make it stay in the
That
gear.
way I can put it whatever gear I want to put it in.
That way it's not trying to shift when your wheels are spinning. That's probably what makes it work a little bit too. Okay, we're on 48.
Cheese grater.
It's we're getting full use out of these tires, by the way, and the ruts are kind of telling us where to go.
Yep.
There's a tree down. We're probably going to climb that tree a little bit, that log. We're getting a lot of slippy slidey. I'm going to go in the bathtub here. Whoa, that is deep.
Car wash.
And then we're right uphill with wet tires. It's gonna be fun.
Call this thing like a 70.
Now that we got it in first gear. Now where does the trail go?
I'm gonna assume it's
My way?
straight. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't see it.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Wild, man.
48 ain't that long of a trail, but I think this is
48's
not been
crap,
traveled a
man.
whole
I'm
lot.
telling you.
We did 83 before this. 83 was pretty cool.
It's like I'll show you something next, but you can't see it yet.
Yeah. It's up and down like a roller coaster, and got water hazards in each of the bottom parts that are fairly deep. And soft mud, you can feel it go squish.
Yeah.
Alright, I see it straight and to the right as we get down. Yeah. There's some bogs. I guess you put your wheel in between those two.
This trail does not look like it's been traversed in quite some time. Just by the shooting in the water.
Well, that was probably the easiest part right there.
Yeah.
Be filming this.
Right in the...
We pulled the mirror in because we were close.
I mean, if you could see the angle that we are at right now, my back tire is up in the fender wheel.
We got full articulation.
Comes.
Oh, and then look our path up.
Wow.
All right, that rock is going to be a problem, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to work the square around here. Go a different route here. We're going to push that mirror back out.
There we go.
I can't see anything. Can you see anything
Yep.
on your side?
Yep. You're fine. Keep coming around. Come on to the right.
Come down.
Yep. Just perfect. And then back to your way.
Leave it here low for just a little bit.
What a nifty trail.
Freak.
So for those of you watching, we're still on 48. It's been pretty entertaining thus far, and I think it would be fun either direction. Might be more fun the other way. It's a neat trail. I like that. Looks like this is up and to the right.
Trying to stay out of
Oh, we gotta
Nope.
drop off my way slightly. Under the tree and back up. Leaves are high-fiving my face.
Okay, then.
Alrighty. Alright then. Hey buddy, yeah. Who is this guy?
Like Harper's?
Billy Goat's Gruff?
This is like,
Sky Ranger?
please tell me you're straight. 'Cause I can't see anything.
I think I can see the road. Yep, there it is.
This is one trail you really don't want to meet anybody on. That's for sure.
Well, hopefully you would hear them. If you could hear them. Okay, so for those of you watching at home, don't go 48. There's a tree down. No, they just haven't cleaned it up, and we didn't bring an axe. We never thought about the possibility that the trail might be blocked. But I guess we're gonna figure out how to get around here and out of here and navigate how to get back. I'm thinking maybe, possibly do a Austin Powers
that's
100 point turn. All right, so for the record, we got out of there. Danny, how do you feel about that?
Man, a little sketchy.
Your phone's actually ringing. Do you have a signal?
Incoming call.
Alright, earlier today I filmed Danny going up this on Trail 22. Now he wants to come down it. And I told him, I said, you know what? That's a good time for me to film you do it. Because that just sounds like the smart thing to do. Like Forrest Gump says, I've never been a smart man, but I know what danger is, or something like that. He said something like that. He's a smart fella. Anyway. I think he's getting lined up. He might actually say out loud, yee yee, at some point. I hear that's what you're supposed to do if you're from Ohio. Eventually he's going to do this. I promise. Here we go. Full yee yee. It's making a lot of racket for. I wanted to film some of this area to see what it was like. So we stopped up there and walked over here. And now there's side-by-sides coming. I'm kind of curious if they're going to do this part. I want to see what it's like.
How far was that up there?